There's at KTN News KE on X, at Doris Anki is my personal handle. We start with the hottest conversation in the nation, and it was a sigh of relief for the families of 5 youths who were abducted last month as they finally reunited with their loved ones. Billy Mwangi, Peter Muteti, Bernard Kavuli, Kibet Bull, and Ronnie Kiplagat reached out to their families, even as 2 others remain missing. The release came on a day Kenyans staged protests demanding their freedom. Here's Grace Nganga with a detailed report.
15 agonizing days of uncertainty ended in joy as the families of the 4 young men welcomed them back home. The emotional reunion was marked by disbelief and gratitude, with parents of Billy Mwangi, who was abducted in Embu town, thanking Kenyans for rallying behind them in their quest to secure his freedom.
Nimesema amefika na kwa sawa. Niwashukuru Wakenya wote sababu ya maombi, nikishukuru kanisa sababu ya maombi. Kila mtu ameniombea na kalia na mimi. Maombi yetu yote tunaisikia. Furaha na bibi yangu, furaha ambayo mpaka saa hii we have not recovered from that happiness.
Billy's parents, Gerald and Regina Mwangi, recounted how he returned home at 8 a.m. today morning after he was freed.
Alikuja saa 2, nisikia mtu kwa gate, mtoto anaitana, "Mama, fungua." Sasa ndio nikafungua, nikaona he's okay. Hapo kwingine Mungu anajua tu.
Last week, while appearing in court, Mwangi's father emotionally narrated how his son was whisked away as he awaited to be shaved and bundled into a waiting car with the men who arrived in a station wagon and a double-cabin pickup truck. They were too traumatized to share their ordeal in the hands of the abductors. However, Manyata MP Gitonga Mukunji shared the dark experience of the young men.
Preliminary report is that the young man is traumatized, seriously traumatized, and he has been whipped, amepigwa vita, na pia amekuwa kwa room ambayo iko na giza. So the young man, when tulikuwa nakula Christmas, yeye alikuwa mahali ambapo hawezi jua mahali yupo. Rais, avoid such people near you if you love the people of Kenya. Avoid the people who are making Kenyans feel hurt.
Others who have been found include Bernard Kavuli, who was abducted in Ngong and found more than 300 kilometers away from Nairobi in Kitale, Trans Nzoia County.
Our hope is that when we see him, that is when we shall have the opportunity of speaking as to whether he is of sound mind, whether he is physically fit, whether he is fit to, to even give an interview or that kind of stuff.
While Ronnie Kiplagat, who disappeared in Kikuyu, was freed in Machakos, while Peter Muteti, who was abducted in Uthiru, was dumped in Nairobi's city center. However, families of 3 other missing persons, Kibet Bull, Kelvin Muthoni, Steve Mbisi, Kalani Mwema, Martin Nzyuki, and Justus Mutumwa remain in anguish, clinging to hope that their loved ones will also return home alive. Their release coincided with planned protests in Nairobi and other towns where demonstrators vowed to block major roads to demand the freedom of all the abducted persons. Rights groups have been raising concern over the surge of abductions in the country, arguing that the rule of law must be respected. Reporting for KTN, I'm Grace Nganga.
Thank you very much.